right, tell us who you are and what you do at the school.
Okay, my name is Divina Kwamboka. I'm a teacher and a founder at Brilliant Kids Center. I started the school back in the year 2017 due to some forces from the environment where I live. I live in a very poor environment, and that's why I made the vision of opening a school whereby I can help the needy kids. That is why I had the motive of starting a school. Yeah, so I started with only 5 children from my surrounding. I've grown. I had rented 2 rooms, and I've grown. Since then, I used to go door to door looking for children who are not going to school because of their needy cases. So I've been talking to parents who are jobless, who have no job, and instead of their kids staying at home, they bring them to Brilliant Kids Center where we can accommodate them, and whereby we can give them the normal education that Kenyan children need. So since then, I was alone when I was starting the school. After that, I employed 1 teacher. We started handling the kids with the teacher. After that, we grew. We used to go near the places where I live looking for children. After every holiday when we close school, that is the work that we do. So from there, I added more rooms which I rent. They are not my own houses. They are rental houses. I added rooms up to 6 rooms, and since then we have been having more children coming to Brilliant Kids because of the services we offer. In the environment where I stay, most of the parents are very needy. Most of them work at the quarry. Most of them are casual workers. They go house to house washing people's clothes so that they can be paid, and then from there they get their food. They have challenges in paying their fees as parents, but we do struggle with them together, and we just accommodate the children in the school.
Just to comment on that, that is so inspirational.
Yeah.
And congratulations for making this far.
Thank you.
How is it in the environment, getting the kids from their homes to the school, and you manage to get all the kids from home to the school?
Okay, at times you come here in the morning and you find that most of the children have not come to school. So I personally have been going door to door and house to house, making sure that no child stays at home without coming to school. That is the effort I normally make. When the other teachers are continuing the lessons, I go to their houses to inquire why they did not come to school. When I go there, I found that these children, they lacked food the previous night, and they also don't have breakfast. So the kid finds it so difficult for him or her to come to school empty stomach.
Sure.
Yeah.
That must be challenging.
Seeking and hiding.
Kwenda shule kwa nini? Pesa mtihani. Mzazi na huyu nani? Ulifukuzwa na nani? School fees. Exam na school fees. Na wewe? Na huyu? Wewe hukuenda leo? Kwa nini sasa? Vitabu tunanunuanga kistam. Ungeenda tu. Ndio. Haya, twendeni basi.
Don't let it fall, girl. Don't let it fall.
So if I got funds first, the first thing I could do is building more classes for them so that I can accommodate all the children who are just loitering in the streets. Yeah, especially my area where I stay. Another challenge is food. In short, feeding program. At times, most of the children come to school when they have not eaten anything. So even concentrating in class becomes a big challenge. So if I got somebody who can provide food for them, they take tea break, snacks, and especially they normally take porridge. If I got somebody who can support that, I could be very much happy. Yeah, feeding program is a challenge. Most of them go hungry because their parents cannot afford food. Like now the economy is very tough in Kenya. So affording food or a meal for them is a big challenge. Yeah.
you're shining. Know you're my diamond. You need reminding. This moment of timing when your soul needs aligning. It's me you can find it. Seeking and hiding. Know where to find me, babe. Nowhere to find me, babe.
What can you say is your biggest motivation about the school and the students themselves?
I myself, I have the passion of dealing with these young ones. So I like dealing with children. So that is why I got even the passion of opening a school. So if I got a chance, I could go door to door looking for those children who are not going to school, and I accommodate them to Brilliant Kids Center.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What can you say is enlightening about the students and the school and the environment that is in here that you could be advise other students who are at home just to come along?
Okay, the teachers I have, they are all qualified as teachers. Though the environment at Brilliant, it is very nice. Yeah, once they come here, they are always happy throughout the day. They are comfortable.
Yeah.
They even they desire not going back home. They love staying in Brilliant. At times when we break for evening, when they are going home, most of them comes back to school again, purposely to play around the school. So that's what I like myself.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's been fantastic talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, you're shining.